Hey, I'm Jesus Ayala. Every morning, same time every day, I wake up early to help my parents with the gardening supplies. As I fill them up, I load them up to the truck. Both my parents work in the landscaping business, so we only make so much. My parents both come from Mexico. They came here to start a family. We lived at my grandma's house till I was 5. We lived there with 3 other families. Each family shared a room. It was a tight fit, but then we moved out to our own house. We lived there till the end of my 8th grade year. I was becoming a freshman, and that's the year we got kicked out of our house. We had a loan with the bank. We tried to hire a lawyer to help us modify the loan. The reason we tried to modify it was because the payments were too high, but ended up just losing the house, and neither the bank nor the lawyer can help us out. So we moved out and moved back into my grandma's house. My family slept on the floor, and we were there for a good bit of time. We had no space nor privacy. My little cousins would walk over and annoy me and jump on my face. It was hard to live there, but we were there just till we got back on our feet. Now we live in a house literally next to the old house that we almost bought. It was weird and hard at first, as I could look over my fence and see the old home which I grew up in and lived in for so many years. So many memories and events happened in the house, and now just strangers live in it. The house is located in a far back part of East Palo Alto in the Ville. I have no backyard neighbor, that is just fields and marshland. Our house was robbed, and they used that to rob us, as they simply jumped the fence and got in. I don't really feel safe, as there's just a simple wooden fence blocking our house to the open fields and other things. We lived like this for 4 years now, but now we'll be moving out and renting a house one of my family owns.
Hey, my name's Hannah Garcia, but I'm known as Hannah. I came from East Palo Alto, known as EPA, in the mid-area, where there is only sidewalks in the main streets. It's not dangerous at all during the day. Maybe at night it is dangerous. I've been living here as a child with my grandparents, Juana and Gregorio. They were like parents to me. When I was 9 years old, my grandma passed away from a sickness. You can't imagine how much it affected me. Then my mom came into my life and took charge. It was like meeting a stranger. My grandpa and I moved in with my mom and my brother. Then she had my 2 beautiful sisters, but not from the same dad. They sleep in my mom's room with their dad. My brother has his own room, and my grandpa and I share rooms and bunk beds. I am about to move to San Jose. That explains all the boxes. I'm moving because our pipes are rusty, our sinks were working, and we have termites eating the wood of our roof. We asked the owner if they could fix it or do something about it, but they ended up deciding to sell the house. And of course, we can't afford it, so they asked us to leave in a month. It's crazy that I've been living here for 15 years and we're moving. In the beginning, I wasn't okay with it because I've been here for so long, but I realized it's life. It's affecting me a lot though, because I'm facing a lot of problems and losing people that mean so much to me. I'm hopeful to look toward to what's going to happen next.